Hey, Scott with the man's mental load. Here she goes again. I guess a guy sent in a comment to her basically saying, hey, wait, your husband's doing a load of laundry. He's cooking dinner every night. Why are you giving him a hard time? And she says, no, wait a minute. This guy that sent in this comment doesn't understand, the mental load, everything that goes into running the home, the online school forms and the underwear and packing the lunches and everything. And it's just so overwhelming. And this guy that sent a comment in, and she's saying he clearly doesn't understand everything that goes on. Here's the thing. I agree with her that women do take on the mental load in the home. I get it. My wife did that, and my daughter, who has two kids that are 8 and 6, she handles the mental load about, the online school forms, packing the lunches, and so forth. And so I get it. But for her to be so angry and to be so bitter and to be so resentful is just, it's not good for her mental health, in her emotional health, her blood pressure. And she admits she's a type A personality. Okay, we get this. But you know what she chose to do? She chose to get married to this guy that was perfect on paper. And then after they had kids, she's like, oh my gosh, now I got this. Oh gosh, and she said like 3 years ago, she was considered divorcing him because he wasn't, it wasn't being equitable. It wasn't being even. So here's what I'm saying about the male mental load, or the man's mental load. We have things we deal with, going to work every day, dealing with maybe a toxic boss, making our numbers, trying to stay employed. And so we have a different kind of stress than she has. And she made her bed. She needs to lay in it and, get a nanny or something. I mean, you're working full time. You're paying $60,000 a year for daycare, but quit complaining. And ladies, be grateful for the guy you do have. You could be a lot worse, or even worse than that. You could be a single mother.